o verbal en el fútbol, así como cualquier acto de discriminación racista y xenófoba en el mismo. Afición más respeto. ¡Vive el fútbol! Ven al colegio Amanecer. Colegio con programa bilingüe propio, reforzado por Cambridge School, tecnológico, acompañado del programa P-Maker y con distintivo Microsoft School, e innovador, con su diferencial y exitoso programa de matemáticas Jump Maths. Conoce la pasión por descubrir y ven al colegio Amanecer. Solicita ya tu visita en www.colegioamanecer.es para la matriculación del curso escolar 2022-2023. Y al descanso no se pierdan nuestro concurso patrocinado por Casa Mayor, donde los dos finalistas del día de hoy pondrán a prueba su puntería y habilidad con el balón. Vamos con la información del partido, que va a ser dirigido por el señor Ice Rage del Comité Valenciano. A continuación les ofrecemos las alineaciones de ambos equipos por parte del Club Deportivo Tenerife. Dorsal número 1, Juan Soriano. 3, Alex Muñoz. 4, José León. 6, Alessandre. 7, Mario. 9, Eladi. 11, Bermejo. 12, Sergio González. 16, Aitor Sanz. 20, Andrés. Y con el número 22, Mayotte. En el banquillo de suplentes, con el número 13, Dani Hernández. 30, Víctor. 10, Ashua. 14, Carlos Ruiz. 15, Pomares. 19, Rubén. 21, Mor. 23, Sivic. 24, Michel. 26, Félix. 27, Tian. Y 28, Mollejo. Entrena al Club Deportivo Tenerife el señor Luis Miguel Ramis.
Hello everyone, and welcome to game day 27 of the La Liga Smart Bank, which sees us at the Estadio Santo Domingo, the home of Alcorcón, who welcome today's guests, Tenerife. We can see the Tenerife support out there in full force, following their club, supporting them all the way. They're doing really well this season, up in third, couple of points off the automatic promotion places. So today is a great opportunity for the away side to get 3 points. And as for the home side, Alcorcón sit bottom of the table on 12 points, 18 points from safety. Be a tough end of the season for them. And here we can see the lineup. They've gone with a 4-2-3-1. Sarfino playing just behind the striker, Borjabaye. Out on the wings, Arribas and Mula. Olabe and Jose Angel anchor in the midfield. Ivan Carrero and Laure in full-back positions. And in defence, Rivas and David Fernandez. And in goal, Rivero. Their manager was saying that today is a good opportunity for them to start being on the road for that salvation. Trying to get out of those relegation places and make sure they're in this league for next season, but it's quite the task. And here we can see the referee for today, Ais Rej, and his fourth officials. And Laure captaining the side for today. And up in the box for VAR, Lopez Toca is the main man in charge of VAR. We see him there in his team, watching over the game. Here we can see the lineup for Tenerife. They're sticking with their 4-4-2. Luis Miguel Ramis has stuck with this formation for a while and it's proved to be quite successful. Mario and Elodie up top. Mario comes in because Callego tested positive on an antigen test, so he's out today. Bermejo on the wing, and Andres. And Andres comes in for Mollejo, who played in the last match. In midfield, Aitor Sanz, Alexandre. And in defence, Mayotte, Sergio Gonzalez, Leon, and Alex Munoz. And in goal, Juan Soriano. Only 2 changes for the Tenerife side that played last week. They drew against Leganés at home. Luis Miguel Ramis, I'm sure he just wants to keep that rhythm going, keep everyone on their toes and try and push up the table and be competitive. Alcorcón have made an incredible 7 changes today to their lineup. I guess Fernandez, the Alcorcón manager, is hoping for a reaction from his side today, who in their last game against Burgos lost 3-1. And here we go, the referee's blown, got the game underway. Tenerife kicking from left to right in their white and blue kit, and Alcorcón from right to left in their home, all yellow. Tenerife, a very attacking side, very good going forwards, one of the best defences in the league as well. Wonder how they'll do today. Alcorcón, very porous side, 50 goals conceded so far this season, only 19 scored. They've really got a lot of work to do. And there, number 20, Andres, just caught the Alcorcón player in the face. Referee's blowing up for it. A bit of accident, a bit soft. Wasn't on purpose. Here comes Alcorcón, Laure. Now Olabe. Good little pass into the feet of Arribas. They're crowded out by too many white shirts. And it's Mula on the right-hand side, tries to cross, blocked. And Tenerife clear. Easily gathered by Juan Soriano. And he restarts the play. Very wide, the centre-backs. He sent the ball into the channel. They can't quite win the second ball. Alcorcón just give it up too easily. Just happy to have the ball. Alexandre. Just not rushing it, waiting to build their attack, take their time. Aitor Sanz just sitting there in front, in front of his defence, behind the opponent's front line. just helping to link things up. Calero clears. Long searching ball forwards. But Leon heads it back to the keeper. Juan Soriano goes long. The Alcorcón defender had all the way. Alcorcón trying to play quickly. Sarfino trying to link up with his man on the right there, but didn't quite come off. Yeah, Fran Fernandez. Coach of Alcorcón. They've had a few different coaches this season, but they've settled on him. Had quite a few signings as well in this winter transfer market. Hoping they can make an impact. Borja Valle being one of them. And Calero. Now here comes Tenerife on the attack. Melo on the right, puts in a cross. A great save by Rivero. Quick to react, had to be. Mayotte with loads of space on that right-hand side. Alcorcón have to be careful. Got the best pass by Alawe, straight into Sands. And there's Luis Miguel Ramis, he's having a great season so far. His team's sitting in third. Now Alawe. Not the best pass, easy intercepted, but still got it. Alcorcón shoot. Wide. Juan Soriano not happy. Shouting at his defenders to close the space quicker, stop him from shooting. Easy chance given up there to Alcorcón. Really hear the Tenerife fans today. Hernandez can't turn away, just turns into trouble. But a strange pass, come off the head of his own player, almost. Tenerife in. But the pass to Elodie doesn't quite come off. Bermejo that foul, thing on Laure. See here what happened. Just catches him. Not really a foul. I think ran into him, ran into his knee. Coming together at the two places, but accidental. They decide to go short. Laure, long searching ball to Borja Valle, but sits for Olabe. But Leon goes long from Tenerife. Now Sands showing his, Aitor Sands showing his experience, just a bit more calm in midfield. Not the best touch by Mario. Aitor Sands there to intercept, but referee gives a foul on Jose Angel. Alcorcón are not in the best form. In the last 3 games, they lost 2 and drew 1. Lost to Burgos 3-1 away. Lost 1-0 to Leganés away, and they drew at home to Mirandés. And in their last 5, drawn 1 and lost 4. Really struggling to pick up points. Only 12 so far this season. There's a lot of work for that manager to do in this team to do as well. But the sporting director, Emilio Vega, saying in the press how he thinks his team can save themselves and get themselves out of that relegation zone. Fran Fernandez has said this is one of the best teams he's seen in the day-to-day, Monday to Friday at training, but just struggle on match day, just blocked, get stuck. Maybe it's a mental thing, I'm not too sure, but he's got to turn it around. That's why he's in charge. Now Olabe coming deep to collect. Now David Fernandez. See Laure on the other side asking for it. Him and Calero really wide. Well, Jose Angel with not the best pass, loses out. Now here come Tenerife. Can they get an attack going? Elodie looking for support. Finds Andres on the right-hand side. Ball just a bit too far ahead of him. He's got Melo. Crosses it. They shoot. Good effort by Tenerife. It was a bit of a tame effort. I don't think he connected with it too well. But it's very dangerous. Transition very quickly. A lot of support. Options out wide. And men arriving in the box. Andres just with a bit of a poor touch there. Calero with the throw. Bit of a foul there, Alexandra. And I'm not quite sure who that is. Olabe, just a bit of a collision, are coming together. Saying it's an elbow. I think it's accidental. Aitor Sands with the drop ball. Going for the run of Elodie. Gets on the end of it. Does well to turn his man. Now can he find a teammate? Crosses, but easy for Rivero. As you can see, just over 10 minutes gone. Neither side really in major control of the match yet. Those early days. And a long ball looking for number 22, Arribas, but just too far ahead of him. Now Melo to take. Andres heads it on, but only as far as Calero. And that's a foul, gives away a free kick. Just catches him, I think, on the top of his foot. Painful one. Juan Soriano really trying to manage his defence. Here we go, Muller to take, well over, doesn't find anyone, doesn't trouble the opponent, wasted opportunity for the home side. Aitor Sands just loses out. Olave wins it, plays it to Laure. Now can they play out? Mula with a nice bit of skill, switches it. Now can they attack down his left-hand side? Arribas just loses his foot in, miscontrols the ball. Another attack broken down for the home side. Maybe this is what Fran Fernandez was alluding to when he said game day is just blocked mentally. It's those moments. Now Laure. Jose Angel. Now good run into midfield, switches it to Calero, almost, but Mayotte was on hand to intercept. Andres, wasn't sure if that was for Mario or Elodie, but didn't find either of them. Now Ribas, Laure. Jose Angel, good pass to Ribas. This time he does control it, cuts inside, which is a misplaced pass. Him and Calero getting a bit mixed up, getting their lines crossed. Slip by Mario just gives the defense a bit of time. Now Mula on his right hand side looks to cross, fakes once, fakes twice, tries again, but it doesn't come off. A goal kick. See here again, should have been a corner. Looks like it came off the Tenerife defender. Okay, Mula on the right. I think the home side enjoying a bit more possession. A good ball into Arribas. Turn, tries to shoot, deflected. Juan Soriano catches. That's better from the home side. Looking a bit more dangerous in attack. Arribas doing well, coming in off the left-hand side. Aitor Sanz. They look to get forward very quickly, this Tenerife side. Didn't come off this time. Now Rivas. Safina looking for the return ball from Laure. He crosses, a misclearance, deflection, slices it. Tenerife giving up some chances, struggling a bit early on. Oh, Sergio Gonzalez. Tenerife fullbacks get very high and wide in those positions. Now Andres putting pressure on Calero. Alcorcón doing really well to play out. Good pass into Arribas. They find him a lot there in those positions, just in between the defence and the midfield. They found him a few times. Tenerife needs to be careful. Olabe losing out, but here comes Mario. But Arribas was there to defend. Apart from those one or two early efforts in the earlier stages, Tenerife haven't done too much since then. Aitor Sanz. Gonzalez, Sergio Gonzalez just loses out. Now Jose Angel. David Fernandez doing well with the ball. Arribas and Sarfino linking up. Didn't quite come off. Alcorcón finding a lot of space, enjoying a lot of the ball still. They've got to make this pressure count. Laure keeps it in. Crosses blocked. The throw-in. The ascendancy is definitely with the home side. They really need to capitalise on at this stage of the game, at these moments. Sooner or later, Tenerife will grow into the game, get their opportunities. A long throw into the box. Alice Munoz with the clearance, the first clearance, and the second, the other Tenerife player, and Calero out the stadium. Wasted opportunity, wasted pressure. You have to be more clinical. I think you had time to control that and maybe play it back into the box or play it out wide. Giving up a good position. Juan Soriano goes long. Now Sergio Gonzalez. Fullbacks are very high for Tenerife, both sides. Andres with the ball, plays out wide. Munoz slips. The attack breaks down. Good bit of play by the away side, good idea, just couldn't execute it properly. Arribas wins the foul. Already 6 fouls committed by Tenerife. Nice bit of skill by Alexandre to keep it in, but loses out to the yellow shirts, crowded out. And that pass just doesn't get through. Now here comes Andres. Alexandre looking for that run of his strikers. And there we go, Tenerife get a foul. Mayotte just brought down. Alexandre. Bad pass, but they win it back. Aitor Sands almost losing out there. Quite end to end. A lot of losses of the ball in midfield by both teams. The ball into Mario, heads it on. And as far as Bermejo. And they find Alex Munoz on the left. Alexandre. Aitor Sands. Sergio Gonzalez with the pass, they didn't come off. Left his side a bit open, they need to win it back. It was a good tackle by Mario, it's fair. The referee gives a foul. Bit unfortunate on the Tenerife striker. Just too strong for the Alcorcón player. David Fernandez into Calero. Can't really go forwards, has to go back. And a switch ball into Arriba, that's a good ball, but he slips as well. Now can Tenerife break? Melo switches it to the other side. Looks for Elodie. Finds him. Goes down. Big shout from the striker. Referee isn't having it, play continues. Now Olabe into Calero, wanted it in front of him. Olabe with a bad touch, I think the striker, he's up now, on his feet. I don't think there was anything in it. He felt the player and just went down looking for the free kick. Aitor Sands into Elodie. That pass doesn't find a teammate. Alex Munoz does well to win it back. And Tenerife go again. Working on this left-hand side. Alexandre. Sergio Gonzalez. Defender dribbling inside. Plays out to Melo. Finds Andres. Just keeps it in, but loses out to it. Now Alcorcón give away a throw. Munoz just keeps it in, but can't hold possession. Tenerife pressing really aggressively. See possession is more or less even. No side making the most of it when they do get it. Definitely been a midfield battle this game. Now Alcorcón. Across his block, they win a corner this time. Referee gives it. Yeah, there's a lot of height in this Alcorcón team, especially the two centre-backs, David Fernandez and Ibas. It's a good opportunity for them. Jose Angel to take. Looks like he's going to take an in-swinging cross. Good delivery, but only as far as the goalkeeper. Now here come Tenerife. Sergio Gonzalez loses out. Bad touch. But Tenerife do well to push Alcorcón backwards. Now here they go. You see Andres on his bike, ready to break. Laure putting pressure on Bermejo, forcing them backwards towards their own goal. Good diagonal ball into Melo, heads it on for Andres. He does get it. Too many yellow shirts around him, crowd him out. Borja Valle there is all up top on his own, no support. No one to play that flick on to. Just over half an hour gone, it's still 0-0. So a good ball into Melo. Tries to play an Elodie. David Fernandez was there on hand. Game's opening up a bit more now. Another diagonal ball, but just too much on it. Out for a throw. He was looking to go wide, he was looking for that free man out on the wings. Just haven't been able to find him. It's quite a small pitch. Maybe that might have something to do with it. Just needs to get their distances correct. Andres just brought down. Sergio Gonzalez looking for his two strikers. Bermejo wins it. Looks to play in Mario with a chip pass. It doesn't come off. Alcorcón looking to do the same, but it doesn't work for them. Now Alex Munoz driving up the left-hand side. Elodie with a bad pass. Both teams just not been good in that final third. Not coming off for either side. Alexandre. Sergio Gonzalez again, being pressed by Arribas. Poor first touch by Leon, but means he has to harry his Crossfield pass, but it comes off. Melo heads it back to Andres, gets it back. Looks to take on his man. Wins this side of corner. And they go short, Tenerife. Andres. A wild cross. Out for a throw. Taking their time with this one. Laude picks it up. Again, Calero, that's the second time it's happened to him. He wants that ball in front of him, run onto it. He just played it a bit too short for him. Now he gets it back, he's in the box. Can he get across? Sergio Gonzalez with the block. Calero wins his side, a corner. That was better. That's what they want from the loanee. Their new signing from in the winter transfer market. On loan from Malaga. An aggressive fullback. Wants to drive into those areas. I think it's Muller to take. Second corner of the match for the home side. Good delivery towards the back post. But Borja Valle just can't keep it in. Can't send it back the other way. Goal kick. Sergio Gonzalez, Zarfino doing well, pressing, aggressive. No one was covering Aitor Sands. A lot of the time they're always looking for that ball to the right. The centre-backs. Hasn't come off that many times. Calero with the throw. Into Zarfino. Now throws quick. But the referee says the other way. It's Tenerife's. Mollet with the throw. Melo goes long. Daddy Fernandez goes back to his goalkeeper. Only as far as Alexandre Tenerife player, but now Alex Munoz on the left. Crosses from deep, or maybe shoots, and what a goal. Fantastic strike by the left back. Beats the keeper from 35 yards out. Fantastic strike by the left back, and he puts his side 1-0 up. Alcorcón might feel a little aggrieved by that. Came out of nothing. What a strike. That one will probably go down as goal of the week. Definitely a contender. Just Alex Munoz in tons of space. Andres finds him, and he decides to go for goal. I thought he was going to cross it. He had players in the box, he had options. He just shoots in off the post, hits the inside of it, and he has the keeper beaten from long range. And when you're down in at the bottom end of the table, you just need certain things to go for you, and that just went against the home side. What a strike by the left back. Just 38 minutes gone. Tenerife 1-0 up. home side definitely have a lot to do. But they've been playing well. Laure. Now how do they react? That's what's key now. Fran Fernandez definitely wants to see a good reaction. Got to attack, create chances. But Jose Angel's given it up, lost out. Now here comes Mario. Tenerife trying to break. Andres on the right. Maraudering down his right-hand side. He's got Melo in support. He crosses it. Doesn't find anyone. Too far, too much on it. Very quick in those transitions getting forward. Throw a lot of men forwards. They want more goals. Still in play. Now Alcorcón try and play quick, and it's gone through Borja Valle, but Juan Soriano's off his line. Quick to react. Well defended by the keeper, alert. It's not just what you do inside the box for keepers nowadays, it's also affecting the play further up the pitch, what you do outside it. And he did well. Andres, a little foul. Jose Angel catches him. And I think this will be the first yellow card of the match. And Jose Angel with the yellow. Definitely was a yellow. Late in the challenge. Oh, kicks wildly at the player, definitely a yellow, definitely a booking. Could have been a little more serious, maybe. Catches him high up on the thigh. He's back on his feet, walking well. There's Alexandre to take. Just under 5 minutes left of the first half in normal time. A left-footed in-swinging cross. As far as Andres, not the best connection. Tenerife just lose out on it. Now Laure. Now Jose Angel's got to be careful now, he's on a yellow. Andres doing his defensive duties, coming back, trying to put pressure on Arribas. Melo not able to stop the cross. He doesn't find an Alcorcón player. Alex Munoz just sees it out, wins the throw. Calero. Andres slips. It's been happening a few times that they win it. Now can they break? Mario's only got Elodie in support. And Arribas wins it back. But that pass into Borja Valle doesn't come off. His teammates just telling him a bit of calm. Need a bit more precision in that final third. Need to relax. Melo with the throw. Doesn't find a teammate. Ribas just getting his feet a bit mixed up, a bit muddled. David Hernandez. Arribas. Good little pass by Calero, but linesman said it went out. Good little flick round the corner into the path of Arribas, but again, these little mistakes. Laude. Muller tries a bit of skill, turn his man, doesn't come off, goes out for a throw. Alex Munoz just stands him up. Now Olabe. David Fernandez. Ribas able to keep hold of it. A foul. Goal kick to the away side. You can see a replay of the goal. Alex Munoz, with all the time in the world just to set himself, controls the ball, gets his sights on the target, shoots, and goes for everyone, beats the keeper, in off the post. Now we're into added time of the first half. We'll see just a minute. Munoz, long throw. LD brought down by Laude. And as far as a goal kick. Aitor Sanz intercepts. Mario looked like he was thrown by the defender. And that's it. Referee blows for the end of the first half. Hope to see you all in the second.
La vida está llena de historias. Pero las inolvidables solo ocurren en tu casa. Grupo Red Piso. Creamos historias inolvidables. Lloremos, riamos, disfrutemos, celebremos y sigamos haciéndolo juntos, porque sentir estos colores nos une. Mau, familia 5 estrellas. El sabor que nos une.
Javier Canales, que gana este concurso patrocinado por Casa Mayor y que se va a llevar la segunda equipación de la agrupación deportiva Alcorcón. Enhorabuena a los dos, Javier y Elena. Muchísimas gracias a todos y atentos a nuestras redes sociales, a los concursos que cada semana preparamos para todos vosotros. Gracias.
Aquí estamos contigo, Alcorcón, defendiendo con rabia tu escudo. Amarillo tengo el corazón desde tu creación. En el 71 lucharemos sin mirar atrás, animando con nuestra garganta, con amor, ilusión y pasión, crearemos la voz a llevarte en volanda. Alcorcón, Alcorcón, lealtad, sacrificio y entrega, humildad con coraje y amor. Aquí está tu afición alfarera. Alcorcón, Alcorcón, tú jamás te darás por vencido. Lucharemos por cada balón hasta el último minuto del último partido. Alcorcón, Santo Domingo te espera. Su corsera, mi honor, vamos, mi agrupación, llévanos a primera. Alcorcón, Alcorcón, lealtad, sacrificio y entrega, humildad con coraje y amor. Aquí está tu afición alfarera. Alcorcón, Alcorcón, tú jamás te darás por vencido. Lucharemos por cada balón hasta el último minuto del último partido. Alcorcón, Alcorcón, Alcorcón.
En Alcorcón, un día nació una familia llamada agrupación, con su tesón, con su valor. 40 otoños le ha pegado al balón. Esta ciudad, libre y gentil, es la atalaya que vigila Madrid. Con amistad, con voz sutil, canta una nana a los que van a dormir. Alfareros de Castilla, acudid. La tormenta amarilla vuelve a rugir. Caminantes de otras villas, venid. Este equipo y su plantilla van a lucir al fin. Agrupación deportiva Alcorcón, hoy tu afición lleva tu bandera a toda la nación. Agrupación deportiva Alcorcón, con tu ilusión lucharemos con talento y corazón. La expedición ya va a partir. Santo Domingo espera quien va a sufrir. Con su pasión ya están aquí, alcorconeros del principio hasta el fin. clase de equipo venció. Sin promoción, sin presunción, fuerza y coraje forman su condición. Socios de nuestro destino pasar. Por delante un desafío va a comenzar. Ellos luchan con ahínco y afán. La victoria es el camino, ya va a llegar. Agrupación Deportiva Alcorcón. Hoy tu afición lleva tu bandera a toda la nación. Agrupación Deportiva Alcorcón. Con tu ilusión lucharemos con talento y corazón. Agrupación Deportiva Alcorcón. Hoy tu afición lleva tu bandera a toda la nación. Agrupación Deportiva Alcorcón. Con tu ilusión lucharemos con talento y corazón. Sí. En una nave estelar va la quimera del hombre, derecha a ningún lugar. Estoy pensando en buscar algún planeta habitable, porque el aire respirable está empezando a faltar. Se funde el hielo polar, la mar sube amenazante, ni gota de carburante queda en el hondo subsuelo. Qué tomadura de pelo, no hay futuro por delante. En una nave estelar va la quimera del hombre, derecha en ningún lugar. Andamos narcotizados, la gente no duerme quieta, como un limón el planeta, exprimen los potentados, parecen muy empeñados en dar a la humanidad un grado de libertad que no lo alcanza un cohete, y así pagarse el billete hacia la inmortalidad. Oye, mira. Dios de la tecnología, me estoy quedando perplejo. No quiero llegar a viejo con esta duda sombría. Me pregunto si algún día los técnicos de la NASA, para saber lo que pasa, no inventarán un pasaje en que se termine el viaje antes de salir de casa. Oye como dice, mira cómo suena. No quiero viajar en una nave estelar, con los pies sobre la tierra quiero estar. No quiero viajar.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the second half, which sees us at the home of Alcorcón versus Tenerife. Interesting first half, quite open in some ways. It was very much a midfield battle. Both teams couldn't really dominate the game in possession or in chances. It was definitely a midfield battle in the first half. One team would get a bit of ascendancy, take charge, and the other team would come back in. A lot of loose balls, both teams losing the ball really easily. And then there was that one chance in the first half that fell to Alex Munoz. He's in loads of space. The ball was switched to him by Andres from the right-hand side. He's on the left. In loads of space, it's time to bring the ball down, set himself up, shoots, and scores a wonderful goal from 30, 35 yards. And he puts his team 1-0 up. And here we can see nearly an early chance for Alcorcón. They get a throw. The referee's blown the whistle. Here we go. The second half starts. Alcorcón kicking from left to right. Tenerife from right to left. Ice Reg only gave out one yellow card in that first half. Didn't have too much to do. A couple of fouls, but mainly from Tenerife. And is there a chance? Ball falls loose. There's Alcorcón, but running away from goal. Calero. David Fernandez trying to find the flick on. Now Borja gets it, but just runs out of room. It's not enough pitch to maintain it. Good early start by the home side. They're still in this. There's still a chance to get back in. They haven't been outplayed. They haven't been outfought. It's just, can they create chances, and when they do, and if they do, can they take them? I'm sure Tenerife as well will be looking for more, looking to get their second, put this game beyond doubt, secure the win. Now here comes Elodie. Just over 2,000 in attendance for the home side. Good to see. Now Melo. And decides to send it out for a throw. If I'm correct, it looks like there hasn't been any change from either side. In personnel, maybe there might be a few changes tactically or in shape. We'll see how the second half progresses. Now Borja goes long. I don't know if he was going for a goal, I'm not too sure. Maybe he saw the keeper off his line, but there was a deflection. Rivera goes long. So Jose Angel was caught. Sorry, not Jose Angel. Sarfino. Caught by Aitor, and he gets a yellow. First yellow of the match for Tenerife, second of the game. Aitor Sands, the captain, with the infringement. I mean, it's difficult to jump without using your arms. I'm sure it's the correct decision. Now Jose Angel to take. Towards the edge of the box. A lot of players slipping in this match. Little coming together of two players. One of them still down, just getting up. Now here come Tenerife, can they break? Andres, he's got Mario, gives it to Elodie on the edge of the box. Can't get it on his right, plays it back to Andres. Shoots, flaps at it, mishits it, and out for a goal kick. Doesn't make good contact. I think he had a bit more time than he thought. Could have brought that down, maybe played it across to Mario. See here, Elodie, a good pass, good find. Now Calero, Olabe. Tenerife getting back into their shape. think that throw's gone Tenerife's way. There is the goal scorer, Alex Munoz, getting ready to take the throw. Bermejo does well to bring it down. He's playing on his right-hand side, shoots, deflected. And a throw-in. There's been, so not a change in personnel, but I think a change in who's playing where. Looks like Bermejo's moved over to his right-hand side. Oh, nice bit of skill by Bermejo. Crosses it, and goal, own goal. Deflected in of, I think, David Fernandez. Bermejo with a lovely bit of skill on the right-hand side. That, as I was saying, was the change. Bermejo moves out to the right. Mind what the referee's blowing the whistle for. Is there going to be offside? Looks like giving someone a yellow. Celebrations. Tenerife support definitely making a lot of noise. How did the referee book him? He's got the card out, but he hasn't shown him it, I think. As I was saying, Bermejo moved over to that right-hand side. Elodie's moved over to the left. Andres has gone up top. Lovely bit of skill by the winger. And a deflection of David Fernandez. And unfortunately, Alcorcón. That nutmeg on Calero. Struggling to defend well. It's now 52 goals conceded this season. Calero gets beat way too easily. And they find themselves 2-0 down early on. Good decision by the manager to move his players about. Different players to attack in different areas. It seems to have paid off. Tenerife fans definitely making a lot of noise, supporting their team. Seeing them 2-0 up. Now Rivas. Sarfino. Olabe. Now Borjabaye shoots from distance. Tame effort. If he caught it as well as he would have liked. And wide of the mark. Didn't look like a push on Mario, but referee didn't give it. They've won a throw. Alexandre carrying the ball forward, does well to get past two opponents. Elodie looking for Alex Munoz. Can he find him? Laure there. Laure just does enough to win the goal kick. Oh no, is it a corner? I think corner, yeah. Alex Munoz doing well to win the side of the corner. Just like Alexandre to take. Alexandre with a low delivery. Shot by Alex Munoz, nearly gets his second. Blocked. Now, Aitor Sanz is at... Referee gives a foul, but he's already on the yellow. Has to be very careful. could have been given. Maybe if he wasn't on the yellow, he might have got a yellow for it. Maybe he just got the ball. It's difficult to tell from that angle, from that replay. Maybe his manager might have to think about taking him off. Like a bit of an off the ball problem from there. Collision between two players. The Alcorcón player going down. But Juan Soriano just lumps it upfield, clears the danger. A good pass into Olobe, but not the best touch. Aitor Sands was there on hand, wins it back. Here come Tenerife, but Bermejo just can't find his teammate. Can't quite see what Leon did. I don't know if it was the hand on him or he trod on his foot. Bit difficult to tell. Aitor Sands intercepts. Well, the ball's really played to him. Alcorcón not doing well. Can't find that free man between the lines. They was finding Arribas early on, but this half haven't found him. Again, another player slipping, Borja Valle this time. Leon looking for Andres. Just over his head. Just a bit too high. Laure. Well, Alex Müller was pushed. Referee didn't see it. So there's going to be some changes soon. Alcorcón. Calero coming off. Borja Valle for number 34, Israel. Calero for number 9, Valencia, the new signing on loan from Brentford. Now throw into Tenerife. Mayotte to take. Into Bermejo, plays a 1-2 with him, puts it in the box. Doesn't find a head of Andres, only as far as, I think it was Ribas. Melo looked done well there, done his man. Just taken out in the process. Muller brings him down. Free kick. I'll be interested to see what Alcorcón can do with the ball now. With these players, I think they've gone a bit more attacking. They've changed shape. Valencia is more of a winger, striker type of player. Definitely more attacking. Alexandre to take. Goes short. It's above for Melo. Well over. Yeah, the right back, Melo. high and wide, and here we can see Bermejo, lovely piece of skill. And he just puts it in that really difficult area, in between the goalkeeper and the defence. And do you leave it for the goalkeeper, or do you try and get a touch on it, but you run the risk of putting it in your own net, and that's what happened. Elodie, not the best first touch. Now Israel, substitute, getting his first touch of the ball. Alex Munoz is there, back defending. There's Valencia with his first involvement, wins the corner. Here come Alcorcón. Jose Angel, the delivery, decent ball, but Leon heads clear. Now Mula switches it. Jose Angel brings it down well. Not many options ahead of him in the box. They're all on the left-hand side. Now Zafino plays it in. Israel is to get up. Sorry. Number 22, Arribas is to get up. Mula there wins receives the flick on, shoots, but side netting. Then we see two changes now from Tenerife. Andres is coming off for Mollejo. And Aitor Sanz, who's on the yellow, the captain, he's coming off for number 24, Michel. You can see that ball by Safinos. Arribas heads it on, and Mula falls kindly for him, but only gets the side netting. Arribas, nice bit of skill. Juan Soriano into Alexandre. A bad pass into Melo. Too much pace on it. Now Laure. Laure struggles to get the ball forward a bit. Just crowded out by too many white shirts. Can't get forward enough. Now Olabe coming inside, but that pass loses out. Now can Tenerife break? Zafino doing well to win it back. Sends Arribas away on his right-hand side. Gets it in the box, but away by Leon. As far as Jose Angel. No, doesn't quite do enough to bring under control. Gets it back. On his left-hand side, shoots, blocked. Israel tries to find Jose Angel again, try to feed him in, but doesn't come off. Now Arribas. And still Alcorcón, the attack is still on. Arribas on his right-hand side. Back to Laure. I don't know if they really got the defend here. Jose Angel. And Leon does well to see it out. Just Alcorcón never looked comfortable in those areas. They'll look a bit nervous, trying to force the issue. There just needs a bit of calmness in that area. Be more level-headed. And Mollejo brings it down well. Just can't hold on to it. Tenerife really quick to press, aggressive, still putting pressure on this home side. But Michel brought down, and Alcorcón come away. Israel shoots from distance. Juan Soriano has to push it away as it dipped just in front of him. As those can be difficult for keepers at times. And a good impact by the youngster. Just over an hour gone. Now Ribas. Now they find Ribas between the lines, looking to play in Israel. Tries a bit skill, doesn't work. Trying a little flick. But it's better from the home side, a bit more energy. Now ball into the box by Jose Angel. And Melo just chests it down for his keeper. Mario into Michel. Mollejo. Bermejo. And Melo on this right hand side. Mitchell just struggling to bring it under control. Muller keeps it. Throw in. Muller, a nice bit of skill. Jose Angel telling them to switch it. Playing too much on his left-hand side, crowded out by too many white shirts. Zarfino trying to run into the box. Almost. Leon was there on hand to intercept. Almost finds Valencia. Valencia deflected. Sergio Gonzalez the one to put in the block. They go short, they play quick. Valencia gets it in the box, good delivery. Just too many white shirts, only as far as Laude. Plays out to Ribas in space in the box, cuts inside. Tries a bit of skill, doesn't come off. Now Leon wins it. Now can Tenerife break? Ribas doing well, tracking back. Just had to get a shot away. Alcorcón needs to take some shots. Olive shoots. Juan Soriano saves. I think the goalkeeper saw it all the way. Didn't trouble him too much. Laude brings it down. Zarfino going a bit deeper now in this game. I think with the introduction of Israel and Valencia, he's moved to midfield. Ribas, Jose Angel. Now Laude with some spaces right hand side, crosses early and from deep. Tenerife see to it. Bermejo, lovely bit of skill. Hardly loses it. Melo into Michel. Now Alex Munoz with space to run into. He's got options in the box to his right. Switches it, looking for Mollejo. Alcorcón see to it quite easily. Really hear the crowd trying to spur them on the home side. And Alex Muller just can't beat Melo for pace. And now the referee gives a free kick. I think Melo's challenge on Zarfino. coming together by the players. And he slipped, it was a bit unfortunate. Taking their time with this, really trying to set up their defence, Tenerife. Now the referee blows the whistle. Jose Angel, the delivery. Almost finds a man, but Tenerife player gets ahead to it. Still Alcorcón as far as Valencia, he shoots. Wide, well wide. Doesn't trouble the keeper, doesn't hit the target. Being chased down by a lot of white shirts. Moyako quick out to try and put him under pressure. It's under 20 minutes remaining. Time running out for Alcorcón. We need a goal, a lifeline, try and get anything out of this game. At the very least, a consolation goal, just to give them a bit of confidence going into the next game. Israel can't quite bring it down. Too many white shirts, crowded out. Alexandre. When it's gone over the defender, Moyako, can he go on the end of it? Gets a deflection, still got it, keeper's off his line, looks to go for goal. Well, I think the cross for Mario, but it doesn't come off. Wasn't able to get there in time. Got a bit lucky, Moyako, with the deflection. But Rivero alert. Has to be off his line quick. Now Safino plays out wide to Arribas, gets the ball, tries to bring it inside, goes back out, shoots. Just over, not on target. Arribas has been one of the bright sparks for Alcorcón today. Moyako with an early cross first time, looking for Mario. Just a bit of cramp. I think the referee suggesting a change. He's saying no. Wants to play on. Alex Muller. Just carried it a bit too much. Loses out. Delady. Now can Tenerife break? He's got Moyako to his right. He just can't find him. Olabe. Now Laure. Quick throw to Arribas. He's got options in the box. Israel. Good defending by Sergio Gonzalez. There's a bit of a collision by the two players. See more coming on. So Hugo Fraile. Number 10 is coming on for Arribas. Oh, sorry, for Mula. It's Alcorcón gone for another attacking substitution with that number 10, Hugo Fraile. He's on the ball. Another slip, tries to cross. Mollejo clears it. Mikel can't lose out here. In a dangerous area. Still keeps it, does well to hold on to it.
Doble cambio en el Club Deportivo Tenerife. Se retiran del terreno de juego el dorsal número 7 Mario y el número 22 Mayotte y entran en su lugar con el número 19 Rubén y con el número 21 Mor. Cambio en la agrupación deportiva Alcorcón.
The other one was Mario, came off.
Cambios dados por el colegio amateur.
Just 4 substitutions for the away side, 1 left. Just under 13 minutes remaining of the match. Almost there. Now Jose Angel. Now Ribas. And that ball doesn't find anyone. Now Leon. Gets it up to Eladi. See Ruben, number 19, just playing on his left-hand side now. Eladi's gone back up top. Jose Angel loses out, tackled by Alexandre. Now can they set Ruben away? Almost. Alexandre doesn't quite come off the little flick, but they win it back. Hugo Fraile, he's out on his right-hand side. Nice bit of play by number 10. Good ball out wide. Out to Olabe. Now Jose Angel. Arribas. Israel brings it down well. He's got Laure in support. Can he get the cross in? Not quite, but he wins the corner. Hugo Fraile to take. Decent delivery. Off the head of Bermejo, I think. Now Fraile gets it in again, but just over everyone. Sergio Gonzalez heads it on. Make sure it goes out for a throw and not a corner. Now Alcorcón play quick. Jose Angel Arribas. Tenerife again pressing high, aggressively. Now Fraile. Israel just can't find that 1-2 with him. Now Eledi. A foul, Mollejo. Ball down by Laure. Michel. Sergio Gonzalez slips, gives the ball away with that pass. Alcorcón look to attack quickly, but just can't find their strikers. Maybe they attack a little too quickly at times. Bermejo. Ruben in lots of space. There's time to pick a pass. Finds Alex Munoz on the left. Plays quick, but Laure intercepts. Alexandre. Looked like it may have gone out. Throw to Leon. Laure, good first touch. Ball goes Tenerife's way. Tarfino does well. Jose Angel, I think, a bit of an unnecessary pass, had some time, space, could have brought it down. Put his team under pressure there. Israel with a good touch into the path of Valencia. Now it's opening up a bit. Israel. The foul on Bermejo. Moore was there to intercept. Maybe referee could have continued play. See what Tenerife could do. Could always bring it back. Eledi just can't keep it in play. Trying to find him in those channels. There comes Tenerife, Michel. Bermejo. Alexandre. Well, the best pass. Laure is intercepting. Laure tries to get look like Israel away, but the defenders had it covered. And it's just about game management really for Tenerife. Just don't give up too many chances, be sensible with the ball, no need to take too many risks. You're already 2-0 up. 5 minutes left. It's all about Alcorcón. They need to be the protagonists, but just don't give them those opportunities. It's been a bit wasteful at times. Now Juan Soriano. Hugo Fraile. Now Jose Angel switches it. Hugo Fraile's got a bit of space to his right hand side. Sends it in the box, good delivery. Just over everyone. Right, there's a bit of a collision between two players. Israel and Sergio Gonzalez. So he caught him on the side of their face. It's like Arribas with the elbow. Now Juan Soriano goes along with the goal kick. Now Valencia. Sergio Gonzalez on hand. Defended well. Good pairing, that's Sergio Gonzalez and Leon. Had everything covered so far, but Sarfino twists and turns, creates a little bit of space in the box, left foot shot, just wide. Unable to find the target. Here turns his man, Michel. Just too much on the shot. Elodie's coming off. Number 23, Sipic.
Cambio en el Club Deportivo Tenerife. Se retira del terreno de juego con los número 9, Eladi, y entra en su lugar con el número 23, Sipic. Cambio patrocinado por el colegio Amanecer.
That's all their subs for Tenerife. They've made their 5. It looks like Alcorcón are going to make 2 more. Olabe coming off for number 17. And number 26 coming on, Moyano.
Doble cambio en la agrupación deportiva Alcorcón. Se retira del terreno de juego el dorsal número 5,
José Ángel.
Y el número 25, José Ángel. Y entran en su lugar con el número 17, Víctor García, y el número 26, Moyano. Cambios patrocinados por el colegio Amanecer.
Quite a lot of changes for Alcorcón. 3 of their 4 midfielders have all been changed. 1 in defence and 1 up top. Here's Moyano with his first touch of the game. Now Moore. Again, a lot of players slipping. I've said it a lot this match. Now Rivas. Laure. Now Moyano. Now into added time now. 4 minutes of added time. Sipic for Tenerife has just gone in defence. They're going to cover themselves. Good header by Bermejo. He's been everywhere today. Has a fantastic game. Good bit of skill for the goal. It was in by a deflection. Has defended well. Been good in attack. More of a good challenge. Just playing out really well. Just happy to take the throw. The striker's not happy though. They want more. They want to get goals. More of a really long throw. Vallejo got brought down. The play continues. Alex Munoz, referee. Referee does decide to give a free kick. I think it's gone the other way. Not quite sure how. I didn't see there in the replay quite clearly what the reason was to give it the other way. Now we'll go Fraile in this right-hand side. Now Ribas. Looks for Valencia. Moore gets ahead to it. More to take again. He does have that long throw, which we saw a bit earlier. Bermejo chests it down. Tries to turn his man, loses out. Can Alcorcón break? They lose out. Moore comes away with it. And Michel. Alexandre. Back to Michel. Nice. Sipic to Leon. It's a left-footed pass. But they ain't able to find a teammate of his. Now Michel plays into Ruben, tries a little flick but doesn't find his teammate. And there it is, referee blows for full time. Alcorcón 0, Tenerife 2. Second half wasn't as eventful as the first. I thought the first half was a lot more even, but the score being 0-0 for most of it. Alcorcón felt there was hope. Played decent in the opening 10-20 minutes. But then Tenerife with that fantastic goal out of nowhere. Alex Munoz in that first half, 35 yards out. Lovely strike, in off the post, beats everyone. Keeper had no chance. And then in the second half, Alcorcón looked to get out the blocks quick, attack a lot, had a few chances, but Bermejo with a lovely bit of skill, nutmegs Calero, crosses in that danger zone, the area between the goalkeeper and the defence, and I think it was David Fernandez who just puts it in his own net, couldn't keep it out, and then from there on it's just about Tenerife seeing the game out, making sure they held on to the win, didn't concede, clean sheet, now go a long way to help pushing them up the table, getting them into those automatic playoff places. That'd be good for their form, good for morale, good for going into the next game. Alcorcón, they can take heart from that first half decent performance. kept fighting to the end. I would say, weren't completely outplayed. See the fans still giving them a lot of support. That's what they need. The home games are going to be very important for them. Make sure they start picking up points if they want to get out of this, out of the bottom of the table, out of the relegation zone. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all in the next game.